Well, if there's anything I can guarantee today is that the market does not know what it's going to do today. That's my guarantee. I think we're stop hunting to come down. It shouldn't be a big delay. Like this looks short to me, at least short in the beginning. These were our imbalances from yesterday. We took that area back. Oh, there goes the pump. We'll see. We did have imbalances above. Definitely planning on sitting out the open today. Just kidding. Only because this came exactly back to where my take profit was earlier. I'm gonna see if we can touch this 800 on the 5-minute. No, looks like it's gonna maybe come right back. We wicked mostly into it. Let's see if we can sell off some more. Violet. Oh, that one did finish red. We have a gap down. Let's see, 44. And I think I'm letting it come back too far on me. See if I can get one more push down and I'll get out of it. Otherwise it'll just take me out. Push, push, push. Okay, it took me out. That's okay. Clean up my charts here real quick. So we came down to the 800 on the 5-minute. At the 15-second, we do have, these are all imbalances down below. This looks like we want to actually hold this EMA. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. I think we will rip down. I probably just should have held my original short and let it run. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so basically we got those imbalances back. Now looking for these, possibly retest daily open. We'll see, that's where a standard deviation band is sitting at, so. We could take it from the psi high all the way to the psi low. Psi low is really far though. That's all the way down at 750. But it's funny because I woke up and looked at the chart and it was sitting right about here. And I was like, I want to dump it. I've just been waiting. So this is your traditional stop hunt right before New York Open. Okay, now we've gotten this one back. Rip through daily open. And we almost took back all of this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. Okay, so now I need some kind of, need more information is what I need. What, baby? Sorry, I'm yawning. I need more coffee. I like this as a possible long entry. I'm not gonna let it flip down. I know we just sold off really hard, but we've got double wicks on the 15-second. I'm gonna tighten up my stop here. Oop, it was faster than me. Hey, Victoria. This looks ideal for a reversal. I probably grabbed that where I shouldn't have. Oh, wow. I don't know if it actually liked that price point or not. It like, the candle wicked up and then rejected really quick. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I think we've got a little more momentum down here first. Or maybe not. It might just hold daily open and reverse. V-play. We don't have any news today. Let's see how far back it pulls. I don't like these two wicks, but... Ah! It rejected my order. Dang it. I'm not as fast as the market maker, that's for sure. Come on, man. Where are we at? Oh, we just touched the... Okay, I'm just gonna cut it. Two blue vectors, he should get eaten. And we basically just came and rejected the session VWAP. So I'm gonna wait. Where else could we go? I tried pretty hard to get us down to yesterday's low yesterday. Oh, and then we're red-green on the 5. I don't like that as much. I think we are going to come down, re-break the lows. Yep. That's interesting. Now 2 reds on the 5. There we go, broke the lows for New York. No vector. Okay, let's see, where would we be heading? We're back down on the TDI. Whoop, there we go. I don't have any imbalances on the 15-second. Is this really a W? Now let's see if it'll reject further. currently. Oop, and that's where it rejected at. Okay. Okay. 38 after. I have like a mental stop in my head. Oh. Doing break-even stops, probably not the best idea. This could come right back down again. We're back at the 50 on the 15-second. Is that really a rejection? It's always like the hardest part for me. Is it really coming back down? Break even stop. So it seems like it's like we're just kind of, this was a lower low, lower high, so maybe we get another lower low. And then something like this is what I'm kind of thinking. Trying to give myself more room for an entry. And actually, I think we're actually doing this instead. On the 15-second. Unless we cannot hold the daily open. So 12 stop. Yes. Stops are in place. There we go. Trying to give this a benefit of the doubt to move up. Rude. That's okay. We continue down. This wick that range perfectly. If I was playing the Seek and Destroy game, we have liquidity sitting, well, not liquidity. I don't like using that word. We have imbalances sitting here. That's where we have imbalances sitting. But we moved away. There is still imbalances down here. I think it's just gonna take its dear sweet time. I'm gonna move stops to break even. I want to see it push up over this 50 EMA with conviction. But can it do it? Seems like we're getting stuck at the VWAP. imbalances all the way back to here. I'm moving my stop to the bottom of this wick on the 15-second. Just trying to decide if it's going to get over this VWAP or not. Ooh, that was fast. I got smacked out of it. That was dirty. And the fill price was horrible. It didn't even hit my, like, where my stop was supposed to be. That was rude. Very rude. Ugh. Just for it to follow back. Well, I guess I'm not trailing my stops. It's gonna be mean like that. Rejection. So are we really reject? This is what this whole area. This is what I'm trying to see if are we really rejecting it? I mean, does the 15-second really count? Oops. I don't know. We're about to see. Still gotta make up its mind here what it's gonna do. Are we going to go chase the daily low? Maybe. Blah. Apparently so. Don't be rude, brat. Okay. That was rude. So obviously my stops where everybody else's stops are. My stops are where everybody else's stops are. That's all that tells me right now, is I keep getting stopped out. So we're sitting at daily open. We have imbalances up here. Also have imbalances to the silo. 15-minute. It's really slow loading. I don't like 40 tick stops for like a 20. I have to get out of this. This looks like this way. If they're just going to continue down, I'll get stopped out just below the lows. first 15 minute. Technically, that's where my entry should have been. But we'll see. Looks like we're rejecting daily open. Yesterday low to... I don't like this as an entry to go short. I think my entry was up here. That's okay. Whatever. Yeah, there was the short break. What are we targeting? Yesterday's low. I think we are going to take out yesterday's low. It's too straight of a sell-off, so I'm not going to look for buys right now. There might be buying opportunity in the afternoon, but not right now. And I'm going to be honest, I usually suck when the market does this. My original short is what should have played. Waiting for this to load. Really? Reversal? Are you kidding me? I guess we got as close to yesterday's low as it wanted to get. Yeah. like it. I thought we had at least one more hit to the low. Trying to determine if I want to. Yeah, nobody cares about the 1 minute. Do I want to try? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see. Wow, what a rejection. Oh, I do have this on the 15-second. What am I missing? Just looks like a cell. Yesterday low is at 780. Silo is at 750. We don't have any news. We have no green vectors on the 15-second or on the 1 minute, which just makes me think that we're coming down again. No wick on the bottom of this candle. But it's definitely having a very hard time actually coming down. On these accounts for now. I need to wait for something more interesting for myself. What is everybody else thinking? Take profit trader. The best traders have stopped trying to avoid loss. They do have some interesting daily updates. That rejection, I mean that reversal just doesn't seem normal. And we're not really going anywhere. It's slow. What were you hoping for, Victoria? I need to change an account. Let me see this one. I feel so out of it this week. So out of it. Oh wait, there we go. Did it do it? That was really slow. Until I can get back in the groove, I'm going back to paper for the moment. Something's going on in my head. And something's just bothering the crap out of me. That 5 minute though. What am I missing on the 5? What am I missing on this 5 minute? Wow, just typically I'd want to go break even, but it looks like it just doesn't want. We're still gonna work our way down. Well, we have news again tomorrow, right? So maybe we're setting up for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have core PCE. Where this market is really like trying to fly. That was a really delayed reaction if that was on new home sales. They're saying that more people are buying houses. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, I still can't believe that that was the back to VWAP, really? Go over the daily open. Wow, man, I really thought they were gonna come down again. Actually, I'm gonna take a sell here. Oh, wrong one. No, no, dang it. Oh, now my stops. I was trying to drag the dang thing. Just does this green, blue. Let's see, we're back at the 15-minute ORB. So I wonder, like traders that trade this ORB strategy every day, trying to see a 248 hold and climb back to 25. I know, like, oh, we did test 800, didn't we? I don't know, I'm thinking the silo again, but they are leaving. See the bottom of this, 811, where's 800? 805. Here's 800. Here's Asia low. Let me draw this. Asia low sitting at 810. Put O in low for overnight. Just so y'all know what that is. Now we're back at the 15-minute ORB. It is a bit gappy up here. Sorry, I'm watching my top step over here just to see what this actually wants to do. Still pulling away from the 15-minute ORB low. Maybe now we'll get some direction. 9:10. I'm not seeing this as a long entry. We just filled a gap on the 15-second though. No vectors on the 15-second. Drink some cold coffee. Disgusting. Let's see, I guess we do have this imbalance on the 1 minute back to the daily open. It seems like we're sitting in this range an awful lot. I don't really know what kind of range this is. So maybe here were the red vectors we were looking for a possible... I don't know. We wicked 805 again for a second time. Actually, so there. Let's see. Ooh, this thing is just wicking all over the place. Typical NASDAQ. I am taking this trade on my top step, but where's my entry at? Basically sitting at my entry on my top step right now, targeting the same thing. 15 second. Back to the ORB low. I just want this violet vector. Thing is, I'm wondering, do you think if we do the violet vector that we could continue up and take the rest of these highs? That's my concern. How high can we go? So I might be able to catch enough of a move on these top step. Do I need for the day? I would do it. Might test 818 again? I don't know. Up like what, 20 ticks? No, it's 45 ticks. I'm really only up about there's nowhere to put this. Nah, stop me out. Doesn't like being on that screen apparently. That was exactly where it came back to a T and wicked me out on that, the one. Look at it, and then it's like, yep, we'll go. Oh, that's so rude. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Wicked me out like the brat it is on my top step. Like, what are you doing? Three-minute looks good. 3-minute looks strong. Let's just target daily open. Actually, once we get over the VWAP, we should be good to go. But I cannot believe I got wicked out at a break even on top step. This was the move that I needed. Oh well. Go see if it hits it. It would have, but I pulled back. Let's just see. It's fake money. See how far it goes. At least I'm telling myself that it's fake money. Yeah, it's already pulling back. No, actually. I don't know if this is actually going to hold or not. We are going up on the 5, but we're coming back to the midpoint of the TDI. Or we pulled back pretty hard off the daily open. We should know in like the next 2 minutes or so. I'm trying a short, we'll see. No, this might just not be the day. Let's see if we can get these to come back into profit or not. No, we're back above the VWAP. We have a long wick back to here. It's actually... Let's see. If they break back above the daily open, I'll change my bias. Puts $1,000 stop on my take profit accounts, but we'll see. Look and see, actually. Okay, so somehow they're actually sitting at like negative 500. Not great. I'm gonna go ahead and go to break even on my top steps. Although it's really not ideal. Probably not the smartest thing I've done all day. No. We're gonna keep the risk at 1,000. Because this is looking, look, if you I don't know, it just seems like if you draw, we consolidated in this area, right? This was basically a level. So this is basically like a level. We came back to the daily open and we rejected it, obviously. And then it seems like they kind of made a double top here at the New York session VWAP. Daily VWAP's above, but not by much. It's sitting about here, top of this range. Just seems like it wants to break down. I'm sitting at up 1,000. Oh, 900, 800. Yeah. Not great on the top step accounts. That way we can see they're actually about the same, but one has a later entry. What they tap that time? 15. Okay, we're gonna move stop to break even on the top steps. Just in case they don't, so break, well, figure about there. So if they rip it back up, then I'll be out. Yeah, they're definitely working this zone. You know what made me so mad earlier was whenever I was trailing my stops and they just totally, they ran me negative on the stops. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Not on my live accounts. Usually you trail it and you're fine. They literally, like, I probably lost 10 points. That seemed really weird to me. We need to break this area. So I am gonna trail. We'll trail this down a little bit. Probably stop me out, but see, I'm doing the same thing here on the top step X accounts. Actually, I can let it sit right there for now. Just kind of watching it, trying to see if we can kind of break these down into these wicks again. Nope, it's gonna stop me out. Okay. That's alright. I don't really remember what that puts me at now. Kind of some tough price action. Just not convinced that it's actually going to go up. I tried the short again on top step, but it just took me right back out at break even. It's like gonna have to have a lot wider stops to keep anything in play. Try it again, break even. Let's see. There, I locked in 50 bucks. It does not seem like it wants to behave itself. It comes right back down again. I know we have imbalances upside, but it still is not my entry. Not for me. Guess I'll just have to wait. This looks like a long entry, but there's no red vectors pushing it down to make me think that, you know, it's done. We had the 1 on the 5 minute, but that's it. There it goes. So I was like, where did it go? We're gonna try a sell one more time. 9:30. But there's no wick topside. Yeah. Got any red vectors in the 15 second? No. We're just stuck in this horrible range. Guess what? I'm gonna try a buy on this one. Just looks right. All of our wicks are downside. Just seems like it's curling. They're really working this 248 though. I think I'm just gonna have to scalp every couple $500 ticks or whatever on these accounts. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Looks like we can't hold the VWAP again. Red vector at the highs. And I forgot it's not locked on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, and it stopped us out. Lovely. Wow, okay, so maybe that's our break of range. Nope, it's gonna be another wick. Basically, like, that's where your stop would have to be. Maybe this is the momentum that we've actually been waiting for? I don't know. Go on break even on everything because it is a red vector. I'm really not a fan of... Yeah, could this just be coming back to the bottom of the range to go up again? Okay. I see you, NASDAQ-o. Being a wacko. Alright. It's moving fast. I've got like a $1,000 take profit on these other ones. It looks about where my accounts are at. Where's that silo though? Well, I guess we'll target yesterday's low. Looks awfully fast on the 15 second. I want to see him really push. Yeah, it's a new 1 minute candle. Violet. We should probably be buying here. What did we touch? 9.3. Okay, so we got taken out. Of all of our positions. Are too wide now, so I need to see more of this. There we go. let's see if we can take this back to the top of the range. Daily open, maybe. This violet was my wake-up call. Like, hey, nice push down. We still have no vectors coming up, but I couldn't imagine it rejecting here. Let me leave my stops down here. So close to the end of the month. Oh my god. So my husband was telling me, he's like, babe, it's the end of the month. Like, that's why your trading has gone to shit. This last week, like ever since FOMC, has just been really hard. Like, just nothing. Like, I'm just so, what do you call it? Like, out of the loop, I guess. I think this is that leg up that you're thinking of. I don't know if we'll make it to 25,000 or not, but wait, daily P&L's 1,800, open P&L's 13. I gotta try and do math here. I can only do like 4,500. So where's the calculator? Hold on. Calculator. Okay, 1,800 minus 4,500, so 2,700. So 34. There, I did 37 as my take profit. I had to drag it back. So actually, I'm just looking for about here. Looks like it's gonna come back though. Maybe I should just take it off the table. No, it came back and filled that gap. There was no wick to the downside on this 5 minute. It was like just straight up. Okay, no, I need to keep my stops where they are. Because it does seem right. I'm not seeing any greens on this move up. What if the volume's not really there? Okay, so they just filled this like little gap on the 15-second. Notice how they came right back into it. Now I just want to see if it holds. And now we just gapped up again. Really? Okay, so that just, I want to put everything at break-even stops, basically. Let's see, this one's... We'll just do that, because that'll be about break-even. New 5-minute candle. Yeah, stopped out. I'd like to see like some more red vectors coming into play. But there we go. Or violet even. I'd take a violet. I don't see any entries here. Oh, we did get a green vector. The 1 minute still looks trashy. "15" looks indecisive. We're gonna try this. Where do I put my stop? I think I can run a really tight stop, but nope, just kidding. Ah, come back. There it goes. Okay, maybe we will continue to sell off. I don't know, even the TDI is like thinking we should go up. At least that's how I'm reading the 5. Oh, this is a fast move up. We need constant green vectors to actually shift out of this range, otherwise we'll be stuck in it for life. For life! To like 2026. Not real sure where to put my stop at right now. So I put it by the nearest level that I see. That's a nice push. See if we can get it back to daily open. It's gotta go break even. Okay, we're getting some vectors this time. Maybe this will be a proper W. Should get at least one more push. Yeah, I think we should retest the 50. 50 will be the deciding factor. Well, was that a like stop hunt or something? We might be stop hunting shorts to go further short. Does that make sense? Not really, but okay. Okay, if we get another green vector to the 200 on the 15-second, that's what I'm trying to watch for. Yep, so we don't want this to happen. No more green. Okay, so that was not a green vector to the 200. We don't want this to come back down though. I've locked in like 850 on my top step in case it does. Let's see. Okay, so last time I did this, it pulled off and sold. Trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it wants to go back to the VWAP. Okay, so they kind of just tried to clear the stops and then ripped right back up again. Look how it missed us. So that's where I want my wicks at. That's where I want them at now. We'll see if it actually pushes higher. That was a really nice wick though. Now we're back above. Hey, my entries are really close. This one's like 2 ticks better. Okay. We hit that 15-minute ORB again. I wonder if we're actually going to continue. Still have half a minute left. I think we can pull up. All right, babe. Let me focus. Oh, look at that green vector. That was our third push. Okay. I am taking... Oh. Let's see. I'm at 21. 2,000. It's almost 100 ticks. I mean, I should be happy with 100 ticks. Yeah, we're gonna close it. Okay. We're gonna close everything. So... This is infuriating. Okay, so to pass these accounts... I need 2,000 more. Okay, so I am gonna have to do this. I can do 2,000 tomorrow. And just leave these alone. Because I keep trying to push them. And then they're just, it's too much for the accounts. Fast move, let's see what it does here with the 50. Fails to 50. See, remember I said that third push on the green. So 1, 2, third one straight to the VWAP. Let's see if it actually turns around right here at the 50 or if we're going to drop off further. We have imbalances down here. 1 minute red vector. They usually like to clean these up, but I'm hoping. Whoop, just kidding. They took like 50% back. Was this a buying opportunity? Not really seeing this as a buying opportunity. What is going on here? Looks like they're trying to push this thing straight through the VWAP. Upside? Maybe not. No, this looks like very bullish, right? Very bullish. I don't know. I still can't take any. My oldest baby child just woke up. Welcome to the land of the living at 9:52 in the morning. She can't hear me, so it's okay. She must be on the toilet. She's like, I hope your stomach feels okay. I was like, I feel great. Alrighty, just about to pick up. I took the short. Let's see if it hits. Oh my god, it's not gonna hit, really? No, go down. Go down. Okay, there's another 1,000 on each account. So now that just means tomorrow I just have to make $1,000. So I'm done with Top Step for the day. Here's Top Step. We're done with this for the day. We will finish these out tomorrow. I don't have enough room. I don't think. I don't want to do this math right now. Actually, yeah, I do. Let me see. Calculator. So I need 8,082 minus 9,000. Oh. No. 8,082 minus 9,000. Okay, so I need $918. So 918 plus 3681, 3681. Yeah, it puts me over by $99 for their daily max thing. So we'll just do it tomorrow. It's fine. And then I'm slowly walking these other accounts back to green. Okay. So yeah, so these, we'll do this tomorrow. 1,000 per account. They're at 82. Yeah. This is only when I start these. I don't even know. Performance stats? Let's look. So I have some fat losses. I'm like, look, 50-50. Oh, no, that's short, long, trade direction. Hey! I can go both ways. Didn't know that. Oh yeah, so yesterday and today. Yep. 21. Okay, so 37 trades so far. Anyway. Done with Top Step. Not touching it. I think we're finally getting that push lower. Or we're gonna range out. So now it's just like I'm slowly walking these accounts that were red like 2,500 a piece. Slowly. I made myself drop my size. So now I'm just slowly trying to walk them back to green for the day. But if I have to take a $1,200 loss and just stop right here and be done, and that's fine. It's part of trading. I should be seeing an incoming reversal though. That's the only thing. I don't like this. They could be leaving these imbalances for tomorrow. So yes, please go break the lows. Let's do it. Here's yesterday low. We're so close to yesterday low. Might as well go ahead and take it, right? Let's take it. Do it, NASDAQ. We know you can. Waiting to see if we actually shift lower, or was that it? No vectors on the 15-second, nor on the 1 minute, so... Not really convinced. Ooh, my baby's coughing in the other room. Okay. Well, that is the bottom of the range. And what price point was that? 790. 790. Well, let's see what it does here at the 50 before I do anything. Before I make any rash decisions. It's a nice push though. And we're already working back into these red vectors on the 1. Thinking that's where my stop needs to be. They tried to come back to the 50 on the 15-second. I want to see them continue to sell off here, but we are getting some. There we go. Let's see if we can push it further. I'm definitely moving my stops now to the top of this location. If this starts flipping back up, we're gonna get out. Okay, hold on. How far are we going? Okay, that's what I was kind of waiting to see. What are we doing? Tapping 90. Okay, 90, 90, 90, 90. What are we doing? Everybody place your bets, up or down. Up or down. Oops. I clicked the wrong button. It's okay. Should have held. They're gonna drop it. Tell you what, 1 second. I'm going to change accounts. If I can find. I'm not taking any trades right here yet. Here we go. I don't like how this looks on this bottom. This looks like they're still gonna come down. I have a hard time buying it when it looks like this. There is something called like a diamond pattern for reversals. If you've never heard of it, Google it. But usually they look something more like this. I don't really think that's a diamond. I think we will continue down. So I have such a hard time shorting this here, so. Yeah, that's too much, too many. You've been sitting here too long for a good reversal. Excuse me. What time is it? 10:03. I don't know if I'm gonna trade this anymore. See how it comes down? It's just like your entry should be at the 50. So like if you're gonna short this, you should be shorting it. Hey, you should be shorting it here at the 50. Obviously, I only scalp. So, now that they're giving me a violet at the lows, slightly lower than all the others, I'm really tempted to go long. I am. I'm gonna scalp this long. We'll see. Again, we're still really close to yesterday's low. Maybe that was wrong. Usually I can get a good bounce when it takes these. Oh, now we're 2 violets in a row. Oh, I don't like that as much. Yeah, let's just close that trade. Our blue. There's that flip I was looking for. Okay. I can't really put a stop in super tight here. We're very close to the low of the day. Minute. Let me see on the 5. indecision on the 5. Not really anything on the 1. I mean, a 1 minute bullish candle, but they don't typically hold that well. I guess if we see it actually start to shift out over the 50, now that actually looks good. Okay, I'm putting in some break-even stops here just because I have had kind of a rough day with all my trading. So now we're actually looking for a target back to the VWAP. I don't know. Is that just like a little... It's really rude. 15 second will do that to you though. Stop me out. How would I have caught this as my entry short? I don't know if I could have. I don't like this for an entry long again. Oh my gosh, what'd you do? Get up, Victoria? It's like I'm sitting here thinking I really want to go make myself some coffee. This market just still looks weak. I have a hard time shorting it at the low of the day. Like, I can't. How do we close on the hourly anyway? Pretty strong at the lows. Oh, but that's all red. Oh, 3 red vectors in a row. Oh no. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop my size again. I'm gonna wait because I think, look, we've got the low of the day right here. And then even if we only come down for this, it's not showing up. See how there's imbalances down here? I wonder if we can take those before we go. Which it's getting stuck at the 50 on the 15 second. I'd love to see this 5-minute flip bearish again. Okay. There you go. Okay, here we go. I like this a lot more. Unless they make this some kind of no. Low of the day is at 784. I think we can go lower. I think if I'm patient, I'll get the entry I'm looking for. I don't think this is an inverted head and shoulders. Like here. Why is it not drawing? Here. They're not really, like, this is messy. I've seen it do that stuff before, but there's not enough red vectors on the 15 second. So instead we'll see if it can re-break the low. 5-minute ended at a hammer. But are they gonna want this wick again? can we just push down? Okay, there was a wick that took back the blue 15-second vector. Come on, NASDAQ. There we go. Okay, so there's yesterday low. Fast break. Let's see if they trigger more shorts at yesterday's low or what. Are they just filling orders? All right, faster, faster, faster. Come on. Now if we pass through this one, there's another one just below that. Red, red. I'm starting to think that we are going to hold yesterday's low. Oh, it rejected my order. That's because I just tried to do 84 contracts. Not allowed. That would have been scary. For these accounts, anyway. Very scary. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Let's see if they retest yesterday's low again. I think that's my entry. Okay, so if they come back down, I'm using lighter size. If they actually start moving away, so we do have this imbalance, so then I will add to my position again. But we're coming back into our previous zone that we were sitting at. I'm waiting to see. Okay, so I did add to it again. Nice push, moving stops to break even. I'd like to see them hold this and not come back down. That was a blue on the 15-second. They sometimes, oftentimes really like to come back to those, which is not ideal. Come on, 5 minute. Keep going. You can do it. Let's see if it's gonna come back down into that 5-15 blue 15-second candle. It's like a 75% chance that it does. Yeah, there it comes. Now the question is should I have taken my money off the table? Or should I have kept my stops where they should have been at yesterday's low? That is the tough one. Well, it took me out like a jackass. Let's see what they do. Maybe we're gonna disrespect yesterday's low. Okay, now at yesterday's low. So the next point, if they push through, we're looking at these imbalances down here. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like pretty strong, pushing down, gonna re-break the low. Having a hard time, taking its time. What's another 15 seconds, right? Ooh, I like that on the one. We're gonna try this. If they take too long, then we'll be out of it, but that's okay. kind of taking our time here on the 15-second. Oh, and it's another blue vector. Everybody knows how much I hate blue vectors. We're gonna give this little blue vector a chance. A chance. A chance. This 5-minute setup actually does not look great. Right? 275. Victoria, did you walk away? Is that why we're actually moving now? I actually don't feel good about this trade though. I think we're gonna get another push down. Look, no wicks on the 5, really? This just seems suspicious. Take me out at break even, NASDAQ. Go for it. It's fine. We weren't really in a relationship anyway. Yeah, just like that. I want to see if they're actually going to do it and slide off. We need like faster pace though. This looks like they keep just pressing it down, you know? Like a springboard. So eventually it's gotta pop. So we're just waiting for that pop. Sitting right back at... Okay. They took enough of the blue vector for me. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. 776. I'm only gonna do one contract unless they actually start moving. Oh, and it's a green at the low. That's okay. Still, you know what? No, I don't like this. I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna wait because I think we're coming to here. I think this is what they're trying to work towards. This area. Notice there's no wick to the downside on the 5. We have no vectors on the 5. This is the other one right here. So if I was in a short, I probably would have been out of my short at yesterday's low, if I'm honest. So if this 15-second tries to flip green, I'll be back in a long. Okay, we're gonna try this. Super tight stop. What do they leave down below? Just that little bit of a blue. I'm looking at it, it just looks like on the 15-second, like we're starting to get that wedging. Okay, I'm gonna trail. Try and trim this a little bit. Let's see what the power of 1 mini is. So we'll just use 1. I think we have a really good entry here. If they come back down, they stop me out, then they want these lower ones down here. So I don't care if I take the same trade 20,000 times and get break even. Like, that's okay. But I've made more money taking profit? Of course. Of course. But let's see if I can walk this. So I was going really heavy earlier today. This is probably where I should have went heavy at. But I have a hard time going heavy when I'm red on the day. So just gonna kind of stick with it. FRMI is now available on Robinhood. Fermi. I don't know. Plans to go public? See if we can break out here to the upside. We gapped, went straight back to this EMA on the 50. This is also the top of the range. We're probably going to get smacked again. Let's see if we can go back over the 50. Yeah, green violet on the 15-second. Let's see, it should take back the violet vector and then choose a direction. Okay. Knowing that we have these gaps and whatnot, I think I am going to close this. Yeah, I am going to close it. So it came back and filled the gap. Trying to decide. That 5 minute has really turned bullish, picking up speed. I'm gonna have to wait. Should have held. Should have held. Oh yeah, this looks strong. This looks good. Yep. So earlier I think we were at like $2,800 in the red across all 4 accounts. I've now walked it back to 1,300 red, so we'll see. This probably would have been the trade to hang on to. We had a good entry at yesterday's low. I'm still just like, these are just sticking out to me for whatever reason. These are imbalances on the 5 over here. So maybe this is one of those things where this could actually push all the way up to the VWAP and come down again. Maybe. We just pinned Asia low, overnight low. So see how we basically just kept wedging down a little bit further, and then you get this pop up. So you should get, unless they're gonna re-break it, I don't think that they will, you should get some kind of like a retrace and then get back in. Unless they actually re-break the low, which, believe me, they could. So you'd be watching for like the 50 EMA on the 1 minute. Okay, so we had a red vector pushing down, pin the 50. Trying to see what we're actually doing here. NASDAQ. It's a late entry on my part. Basically sitting at the 50 on the 1 minute. Yep, I want to see this flip up. No, we might have to call it quits here. Yeah, if they start coming down again, we'll be out. Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna cut this stream. I know we're having like a party going on right now, but... Or actually, no, I'll leave it up. I'm just gonna get up and go for like a 5-minute walk. So, don't tell me that was my entry. Right? It's kind of like the midpoint of all this right now. I think I'm gonna wait. Look at all this. These imbalances. They're just like screaming my name. We'll see. I'm gonna cut the camera for a few minutes. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoopsie. Minute, that was like a oh, this is the 5. Ew, this is the 5. Okay, yep, no. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go get out of here. This is just not. Oh, now it doesn't want to close my trade. There, it finally did. Yeah, I'm back to 2,000 red on the day, so I just need to stay out of the markets. It's as simple as that. At least until 2 o'clock. One, two, three. Remember, we're watching for these imbalances to get eaten down here. And the 1 and the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 See if they can re-break the lows and come for it. All the way back to the lows now. Curious to see if they actually come back to yesterday's low completely. What is that? 781. Yeah, this blue line right here. Okay, so we took back this blue vector that was sticking out. I actually thought that they were going to leave it right here.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Okay, just took back the blue vector. We're right back to yesterday's low. Coming back to it like this, I think we are going to flush. See if they can fill our limits here. Did we get filled yet? No, not yet. I would have been filled if I was here. So they took this imbalance back. No way that was it. Are we rejecting here or no? See all these wicks? I think we're gonna roll back over. Is that it? The only, what do you call it? The only spike below the yesterday low? Was this to get everybody triggered short and then reverse it? Wow. Not gonna come for my entry, NASDAQ. Rude. Yes, I have to trade all day. I'm just kidding. Maybe now it'll get me filled. Okay, well, I'm done. I gotta go take care of some stuff anyway. For my mother. I think they're just going to keep fishing the bottom here for a while. We'll see. I'll be interested to see if I get filled on this trade down here. Basically, if it goes below the psychological low, I don't want it. But I am going to go take a break. I need one.